As pet owners, I am sure we all agree that we want what is best for our pets. But what if I told you that there is a way to save more lives than one while simultaneously benefiting yourself in the long run? As an owner of a rescued dog, Piper, and cat, Tigger, it is clear to me that adopting is the best way to bring a new pet into the household. Today, I will be sharing with you 3 reasons why it is better to adopt your pets from animal shelters as opposed to buying them from a breeder. It is better to adopt pets than buy them because you will be saving and changing a life, you will be helping more than just one animal, and it is more likely that they will already have been trained. To begin, it is better to adopt because you will be saving and changing a life. Matt Bertschedker, ASPCA President and CEO in 2015, wrote an article titled, "Too Many People Are Still Not Adopting Animals," and it states that approximately 2.7 million animals are euthanized each year. Innocent animals are dying in shelters because of a lack of resources and funds and too many animals needing a place to be. Rescuing a pet will not only save them from an unnecessary death, it will change their life forever. I personally remember going to the pound to pick out my dog. This was about 8 years ago, and I will never forget how she changed from being in the cage to coming into our home. In the cage, she was quiet, shy, and stayed towards the back. We decided that she would be a good dog to take home because of what seemed to be an easygoing personality. We could not have been more wrong. As soon as she got home, she was filled with energy and wore us out, but we wouldn't have it any other way. Along with changing the life of your pet, it is better to adopt pets because you will be helping more than just one animal. In an article I read called Top 5 Reasons to Adopt by the Humane Society, it states that overburdened shelters take in millions of strays each year. By adopting a pet, you are freeing up space for other incoming animals, therefore saving more than one life. The more animals rescued out of the shelters, the more room these overburdened shelters will have. Along with freeing up space, the money spent on the adoption, usually about $200, goes directly back to the shelter, giving them more opportunities to save. In addition to saving the lives of others, you could also benefit from pet adoption. It is better to adopt pets because it is more likely they will have already been trained. According to the article, Advantages of Adopting Shelter Dogs by Diane Pomerantz, a dog behavior specialist, wrote in 2017, "Many people assume that animals end up in shelters because there is something wrong with them. Despite popular belief, the opposite is true. Most dogs end up in shelters because of ignorant owners, family circumstances such as divorce, or changing locations. This means that these pets were once part of a loving family and have more than likely already been trained." To wrap things up, today I have told you about 3 reasons it is favorable to adopt animals from the shelter. These reasons include that you are saving the life of the pet you adopt, the lives of other animals in the shelter and on the streets, as well as benefiting from gaining a pet who is already trained. After today, I hope you can understand the value in adopting, and next time your family wants a new addition to the household, consider the benefits of adoption.